no regrets. Can't forget. You got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. Oh, you got me looped about it. You and me. You got me losing sleep. I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep. I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. Blow my mind with a warning. You dug in deep within me. I feel obsessed. I can't help myself falling into the widest ocean again, again. Can't forget. You got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistake.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back after taking a couple weeks off. I celebrated my birthday, I spent time with family, I did things that I really needed to get done, and now I am back. I am ready to tackle a mess in my home, and this was my mess. My boys got in the playroom and they did their thing, and now mom had to go in and help clean up. And don't worry, James got in there and helped me too, as best as he could. I'm giving him his credit, he's 4, so he did an awesome job helping me out and helping me straighten up the mess. I'm also going to be getting into my room today and decluttering my clothes and just making space for new things and getting rid of the things that I no longer need. And it was really a great, refreshing thing to be able to go in there and just get rid of things that I no longer used or needed. And if you're new here, I want to say welcome. My name is Brianna. I am mom to 2 little boys. James is 4 and Jacob is 1. And I am also a full-time out-of-home worker. I am super busy. I love making these videos on the side when I have the time. I do post them weekly. It's my thing that I like to do, is go through my house and deep clean and declutter and organize and just make a mess. But with 2 little boys, it can be difficult to keep up sometime. So if you like what you see here, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel and just follow along and get any motivation that you need to tackle whatever it is that you need to do in your home today.
It's easy to speak out about the way.
Right now, Jacob is super into rehoming toys, so I ended up having to get in the ball pit myself to kind of sift around in there and try and find all the toys that he hid in there, because they do love to run and jump into it, and the last thing I want is one of my boys getting hurt because they jump in and land on a toy screwdriver or something. So I try, and whenever I'm cleaning up there, I will just go in and check it and make sure that there's nothing that's going to hurt them in there, just so they can continue to do their craziness of jumping in.
If I'm a mad woman. It's trouble in your mind, how I spend my time, but it's a 24-hour streak. Wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty more ways to think. I'm not pretending, I'm bored like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. such a stranger. Tell me how you're feeling. You know I don't have to live inside your frames, boy. It's such a funny way to tell me what you search in life. Well, I'm a mad woman, sorry I don't compromise. Mad woman, keep calling me a mad woman. Boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
I thought that this was just the cutest thing. He was helping by making it a game for himself, picking up the balls for the ball pit and throwing them in from as far as he could. And I just thought it was really cute that he was just seeing how far back he could go in the playroom to see how far he could throw them in. And he actually did pretty good. And at the end of the day, they made it into the ball pit. So whatever works.
Oh, would you call me on my sins? You think that you're under my skin. I just wanna wake up in my bed alone. Oh no, I don't wanna be tucked in someone else's arms. I will close my door cause I need my time. Wanna speak so loud even though
I had these comforters sitting out for so long that I had just had enough and just told myself to stop being lazy and just put them away, because I've cleaned up here before and always say I'll be back to do this vacuum sealing and never do it. So I finally said, forget it. I'm going to do it and I'm going to do it right. So I put them in the bags and vacuumed them, and then it was actually probably the most satisfying after for me to know that they weren't going to be sitting on the couch anymore, and we could sit on the couch when we're up there and not have to move these comforters out of the way.
Yeah, you look perfect, you're my type. Sweet and you care about my night. But I'm sobering up in this moment's past. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be tucked in someone else's arms. Cause my heart just broke and I need my time. Wanna speak so loud even though I hide. Like I'm hypnotized, can't get out of here. You don't know me, I just need my time. Yeah. But they say I don't know where you come from. I don't. But you seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer. I just wanna go home alone. I need some time alone. I see you going through some things and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer. But they say I don't know where you come from. I don't. But you seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer.
All this stuff here was actually in the attic storage space, that little door that you see there. That's basically all the storage we have for attic, and there's a good amount of space in there, but we don't utilize it all because we'd have to basically crawl in there on our hands and knees to get to anything that's super far back. So it's just not worth taking everything out to get to one thing if you end up putting it in the back. So we put the bare minimum stuff in there. I had stored clothes that no longer fit me because after I had James, I had lost a bunch of weight. I got way under my pre-pregnancy weight. I was exercising like crazy and these clothes just didn't fit. They were too big. So I put them in this bag with the intention of donating them, then kind of forgot about them. And this was the perfect opportunity to just go through. And I actually ended up taking some stuff back out. Now that I'm working out of home again, I found a few shirts that I used to wear at my old job that I figured I can use again. So it was kind of like shopping again. So it was great. And I did change everything out of that super tattered bag into a new bag before I dropped them at the church donation. But anyway, it felt really good to be able to get rid of those clothes and know that they weren't taking up space that I could use for other things that have usefulness in my home, not things that I no longer needed.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. You struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the...
Here, I'm just straightening up my desk. I decided that that printer that sits under my desk, I was going to get rid of. I've never used it, so I just brought it downstairs into my storage room, hopefully to rehome it to somebody that could use it. And I needed to straighten up boxes and trash and whatever was on there because I'm working up there sometimes and I usually will bring snacks, water, paper to take notes and stuff like that, and I had a pretty decent mess there. And the desk is super small. It was my brother's old desk and they gave it to me in a last minute thing when I found out I was going to be working from home, and I just never upgraded it to a bigger desk. Hopefully down the line I can, but until then this is what I'm working with. So I straightened it up to keep it as neat as I could and was pretty happy. It was great to sit at a nice clean space to get some work done and focus without seeing a mess around.
Change every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running, yeah, every day, 24/7, yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. Every day, yeah, every day, babe. And days turned into nights on the couch. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running, yeah, every day, 24/7, yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. Every day, yeah, every day, babe.
Last but not least, before I head downstairs to my room to be able to go through my clothes and my drawers to do a declutter, I am giving this place a really good vacuum. It really needed it. It had been a little while since I had done it, and it was so nice to see the vacuum lines and just see how much carpet fiber I was able to get up, because this carpet sheds like crazy, and it just felt really nice to have it so nice and clean at the end of the day.
Feel it's crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my, my, my. You got me like my, my, my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like oh my God, don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way more than the other could. Oh, oh. And the best part is that you're still so humble about it. 'Cause you know it's important. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my, my, my.
I had a general idea of what I wanted to get rid of, so it wasn't hard for me when I went through my drawers. I definitely wanted to take a lot of things out that I no longer had use for, and also things that I no longer wanted that I planned on donating. And I went through most of my drawers and got rid of things, because there's like my bathing suits that I knew I wasn't going to get rid of because a lot of them are new. But my closet was a little bit harder for me to figure out how I wanted it and how I was able to organize it. And then at the end of the day, I just took everything out and started fresh, putting everything in. And when I say everything, I should just say it was the shirts. I only have a certain amount of jeans that I wear, and I mostly live in sweatpants when I'm home, but it was really great to just get the things I knew I wasn't going to use and I haven't touched in a long time out, and able to drop them off at the church donation for them to find a new home.
Then you now, baby. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like oh my God. My heart is at war with my thoughts. Oh, and I don't know which side is better. I try to connect all the dots. Oh, to let you in behind my shelter. You could fit into my life when it's daylight and it's night. I would give away my soul, but is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper, babe? You said, where can I find your love? Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper, babe? Either come close or stay away. Oh, these words are echoing inside of me. I don't wanna lead you astray. Well, give me clarity so I can see. You could fit into my life when it's daylight and it's night. I would give away my soul, but is it worth it? I don't know.
Thank you so much for being here with me today. I am so thankful that I was able to be your motivation today to do whatever it is that you needed to get done in your home, whether it was deep cleaning, organizing, decluttering. I'm just happy that I was able to be there with you and help motivate you get it done. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. I will be posting videos weekly to help continue to motivate. There are things coming in my timeline with new organization, new big projects I have coming on, and I would love for you to be a part of it. So please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know when a new video is gonna drop. You can also follow me over on Instagram at Clean with Bree and on TikTok at Mama to His Majesty, where I will post the in-betweens, the upcoming things for my videos, sneak peeks of my videos. You're gonna see it all there. Until next time, bye.
Funny love, walking a funny love that don't cut like paper.